Following breaking news out of Newport News, the jury has reached a verdict in the trial for a former Newport News police officer and a daycare provider.
Robert Jones and Christy Cline both faced abuse charges. Let's go to Allison Basil outside the courthouse. Allison, what can you tell us?
Nicole, David, in the last 30 minutes, the jurors came back with a verdict. They told the judge they couldn't come to an agreement on 6 of the indictments, but on several of the sexual assault charges against both Christy Cline and Robert Jones, the jury found them not guilty. Now, for Jones, he's not guilty on 2 counts of rape, 1 count of sodomy, and on 4 counts of indecent exposure. The jury found Christy Cline not guilty on 2 counts of aggravated sexual battery. Many of their family members sat with them in the courtroom to wait for the verdict, and many of them in tears. This trial started on Monday, and the allegations in this case date back to 2008. A woman who is now 25 said Cline and Jones sexually assaulted her at 12 years old. And again, the jury just came back with a verdict of not guilty on several of the sexual assault charges, and they said they were hung. They couldn't agree on 6 of the indictments. Live in Newport News, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
And the jury deliberated for nearly 8 hours.